Hello everybody and welcome back once more to Shadows over Loathing. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm Chibi Noob. And I am CheerandCosplay.
And we're currently outside Mrs. Brewster's home for traveling salesmen. We got some other stuff. You're bored on the boarding house, you could always just leave. Is this the whole street? Is there... Okay, there's no other things to do. Can't go out... Oh, I can go out in the street and I could easily get killed. That could be kind of funny. But at the same time, maybe no. We were discussing a little bit about...
Save and then do it. Yes.
I forget mechanically. How do we do the saves again? I should learn how to save
we don't.
again.
It's an auto-save.
Oh, okay. So
alright. Then never mind.
Alright.
Sorry, I did not mean to ruin your plans, CC.
No, I shouldn't get hit by a car.
Die!
That's generally just a good idea not to do. Why don't we go see Ms. Brewster real quick? And then we'll decide maybe if we want to get that bewitching thing or whether we want to go straight for, like, damage on stuff. As you enter the boarding house, you discover some kind of hullabaloo, perhaps a kerfuffle. A stern-looking middle-aged lady is surrounded by 6 agitated men, all talking over each other.
Oh no, I've seen this meme.
Oh, yeah. Who's up for this? Is it me?
I forget.
No, I was the Glockenspiel people, so I think we're around to Cece.
I think it's me then. Gentlemen, I insist you settle down at once. We won't get to the bottom of this with you all acting like panicked schoolchildren.
Miss Brewster, you got it all. You gotta call the cops.
What this town calls police, I wouldn't trust to solve a jigsaw puzzle, let alone a serious crime. And I won't have those hooligans turning my house upside down.
But there's been a murder! Somebody has to do something!
What you can all do is go to your rooms and let me think. Good gracious.
Men fall upstairs, abashed but still fidgeting nervously. Let's talk to her. Excuse me. And Brewster sighs exasperatedly.
I'm sorry, I don't have any vacancies. Well, I suppose I do, but I can't let you have the room until this whole mess has been sorted out.
One of those men said something about murder?
Murder?
Yes, it's absolutely ghastly. One of my lodgers was murdered in the night, and nobody has heard or saw anything. I'm practically at my wit's end.
Oh, we're doing a side quest. Maybe I can help. My name's Yin&Jung Kukamellenkamp. I'm kind of an independent investigator, sort of thing.
Oh, like the Belgian fellow in the mystery novels.
What? Oh, sure.
Well, that's marvelous. If you can solve this mystery, I can pay you quite reasonably.
Okay, it's a deal.
Thank goodness.
What can you tell me about the victim?
He was a traveling salesman. All my lodgers have been traveling salesmen.
What did he sell?
Oh, they come and go so frequently, I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea.
Well, how did he die?
I'm not sure. The body is missing. Look, you better just go and have a look for yourself. He was in 3C. I locked the door so that nobody would mess around in there.
Alright, let's do this. First, let's take a look around your whole thing as a crab. Because that's what we do. We crab walk up in this bitch. Ooh, the bathroom door is locked. Why would you lock a bathroom door? Well, maybe someone's in it. Never mind. Only Mrs. Brewster allowed into the kitchen. Let's go up to the second floor. Room 2C, room 2D. Room 2D, but really they're all 2D if you think about it. We could knock. You should probably check out the crimes. Okay, fine. I guess we won't knock. "3C. You unlock the door, put the key in the secret pocket you use for things that won't ever need to be referred to again." Alright, we step in. Holy crap! A massive pool of blood on the floor, and like Miss Brewster said, there's no body in sight. Let us investigate. Let us fish in the blood. Because of course we can. Huh, nothing. Must be shallower than it looks. Let us check under the rug. You roll the rug and... Whoa, what the heck? There's a crazy occult diagram underneath it. The lines and glyphs appear to have been burned onto the floor. You can see little blobs of melted candle wax at the points of the dodecagram, and it even smells faintly of weird incense. Was this some kind of ritual killing? Great. Like a regular old murder wasn't enough. The window's locked, so the killer must have come from inside the house. The wardrobe's locked. Let us... Check yourself for clues? Oh, look at yourself. I'm a Delzim. Haha, they're looking good. And let us fish. You got an item, handful of clean water. Alrighty. Nothing interesting about the bed except that it's next to a massive pool of blood. We do nothing else with the holy jeez, is there even this much blood inside of a person? Nothing else we can do with the bloods and stuff? Okay. Hey, Gabby, any thoughts on craziness? Everything good, Gabby?
It sounds like a cat meowing.
It sure does, Gabby. Let's steal some shoes. High-heeled shoes have been carelessly left in the hallway. You're not sure which aspect of this would upset Miss Brewster the most. Take the shoes. All right. Extra high heels make you step high. Okay. Yep. This is what we're doing.
The high step.
I can't wait to walk up to those mob guys like this. You're on my turf now. Alright, let's report to Miss Brewster. Hey, Miss Brewster, here I come to tell you what's up. I'm gonna tell you something right now.
No comment about the 3D door? I'm kind of disappointed.
Well, Miss Brewster, I've had a look in room 3C.
Did you find anything?
I found a huge pool of blood. It was really gross.
Did you find anything else?
Yes, actually, an occult ritual circle.
What? Oh my goodness, you think it was some kind of black magic sacrifice?
I'm afraid it looks that way. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I've always felt a lodger's religion was no business of mine, but I won't stand for this one bit.
Any of your lodges involved with the occult, do you know?
I do recall that one of them specializes in selling occult supplies and paraphernalia, but I'm afraid I don't remember which one. You'll have to ask around.
Okay. Alright, we're looking for someone who sells occult stuff and occult accessories. Now we're gonna knock on everybody's door. There's no response. You try the knob, but the door's locked. Knock on the door. Chibi, I think this was yours.
Yes, it was. I'm warning you. I'm armed. Oh, I know you.
Yeah, I think we met before. You sell derringers, right?
Yeah, that's right. You should buy one. There's a murderer on the loose.
Actually, I'm investigating the murder.
Oh, thank God somebody is.
What do you know about the other salesman here?
I know that there's a guy who sells occult stuff. I give him a wide berth, though. All I know about him is that he doesn't live in the room below. Below the sunglasses salesman.
I see.
Neither of them are the victim, by the way.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so now we gotta find which door we gotta go to. So he doesn't live below the sunglass salesman. Yeah, oh, hey, I know you. Oh yeah, you're the guy selling pants from before, right? That's me. What's up? Want to buy some pants? Not just now, I'm investigating murder. Oh yeah, real grisly business. Do you know this other salesman that live here? Not really, just the guy who sells those little Derringer pistols. He was complaining about the guy who lives right above him. That's the trinkets and baubles guy, because he keeps making a racket dropping stuff on the floor at night. That probably doesn't help you much, though. Well, it's something. Thanks.
Who's there? I'm not opening this door with a killer on the loose.
I'm investigating the murder. Do you have any information that would help?
There's a salesman who specializes in occult stuff that seems pretty suspicious to me.
Which room is he in?
I'm not sure, but it isn't the one above me. He doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim. Either.
Okay. So
it's not 3A. He doesn't live at the end of the hall of the victim either. 2 didn't answer. 3...
Hey, dude. Someone want to do
Give me a second, I'm writing these down.
that? Okay, that's smart. Chibi, you take it.
Okay. Hello?
Hi, I'm investigating the murder. How well do you know the other salesman here?
I don't know any of these guys. Although I think there's a guy who sells brushes, who's neighbors with a guy who sells pants.
Okay, thanks. That was the bad one. Gibby, you're gonna have to take all of them.
Who are you? I got it.
We're not. Okay. Thought you were still writing. I'm investigating the murder. What can you tell me about the people who live here?
Well, I pretty much keep to myself. All I know about the other salesman is the one who sells jokes and gags isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells the brushes. Oh, hold up. One who sells jokes isn't the one who lives next to the brushes.
Okay.
Lives next to the one isn't who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells brushes.
Mm-hmm. Have you mapped it out so far, do you think?
This one's really tripping me up.
We can come back to it if we need to.
Okay.
It is something I can help you with? Well, I'm investigating murder. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I was hoping you could give me some information about the people who live here. I don't really know any of these guys. There's a fella that sells jokes and gags somewhere on this floor, I think. And there's a guy that sells pants, but all I can tell you about him is that he isn't the guy right below me. Sorry. The guy who sells pants isn't below you? But wait.
I think the guy who sells pants is in 2B.
Guy who sells occult stuff doesn't live above me, and he doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim.
Okay.
So wouldn't that automatically make it this person?
I think so. Unless this guy sells jokes.
Was there something else? Actually, I just want to hear what you said again. The salesman who sells jokes and gags isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells brushes. That's what okay. I'm wondering if we need to talk to Mrs. Brewster again about this. Excuse me, Mrs. Brewster, who lives in 2C? They didn't answer and the door's locked.
That's because 2C is my room.
Oh, well, can I have a look inside?
Certainly not. That's private. And you can't possibly imagine I would kill one of my own lodgers. That would be terrible for business.
I guess you have a point. Okay. So this is the Derringer guy. This is the pants guy. That's the landlady.
So I think 2A sells brushes.
Okay, so that guy sells brushes. There's a guy up here who sells jokes, and there's a baubles guy, which I think is like this one right here.
Yeah, I think that one sells baubles.
So one of these guys, and it can't be... So that's baubles.
Can't be.
So it has to be one of these two.
Can't be A, so I think it's 3B. Or it could be the victim himself.
What's up, caught the killer yet? Actually, I just need a refresher. Only two guys I've met around here: Jokes, Gags, who lives on this floor, and Pants Hawker doesn't live in the room right below me. So have you figured it out yet? I'm wondering where we're supposed to click to try to figure out where, like, determine the room.
Yeah. It's weird, because if you knock on them, they just repeat what they said before.
Yeah, and we don't get another option to then be like, well, I think
Jacuz.
it's you. Yeah. So that makes things difficult.
Yeah.
Maybe we go back to Mr. Derringer. Okay, he just repeats. No one's in there.
Oh, wait, what did he say? Something about sunglasses?
All I know is the occult salesman doesn't live in the room below the sunglass salesman, and they're both still alive. Okay, well, I think we've determined that he doesn't live on this floor in general. Well, the sunglasses guy must be this guy up here, because he's wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, 3A.
So it has to be 3B.
Yeah. Can we talk to Brewster again? Or Gabby?
Well, maybe Gabby. Everything good, Gabby?
Gabby has readiness for action.
Alright. That seems pretty regular for Gabby.
Yep.
Hey there, okay.
Alright, here we go. Have you solved the case yet?
Well, I figured out who the occultist is. Maybe if we confront him with it, he'll either confess or give us some usable information.
Are you certain you know which one he is? I won't have you accusing the wrong fellow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Alright. Shall we gather everyone together at the scene of the crime so you can do a dramatic reveal like in the novels?
Sure, if you want.
I must say, this whole murder business is simply dreadful, but it's the most interesting thing to happen here in years.
Okay, I'm starting to think you did it.
Yeah, I automatically thought that she was the one that did it.
You head up to 3C, and after a few minutes, Miss Brewster meets you there with the salesman in tow. Alright, well, I suppose you're all wondering why I've called you here today. I assumed it was so you could tell us who did the murder. Yeah, that was my guess too. Right, yeah. Well, as you can see by this weird circle on the floor, this killing probably had occult significance. Therefore, the most likely candidate is the occult goods salesman who is in 3B, right?
Yeah.
The guy in 3B. What? No, I mean, yes, I do sell occult supplies, but that isn't even one of my circles. Are you actually accusing me of murder? I think you're the only likely candidate. No, I'm pretty sure you didn't kill anybody. What do you guys think? You think he did it, or you think he's being framed?
I think he has a pentagram on his hat.
That's true, but they had a dodecagram on the floor. I got hiccups. Damn. Ooh.
I mean, it's possible it's... Oh. Do you think the brushes guy sells hairbrushes? Because if it's paintbrushes, that could be something. But I think this is likely the only candidate.
I think you're the only likely candidate. That's crazy. You're crazy. Tell it to the cops, but suddenly the wardrobe door flies open and a salesman jumps out. Haha, I fooled you all pretty good. What the? Who the heck are you? I'm the victim. I sell jokes and gags and stuff. How do you like my new giant fake rubber pool of blood? Isn't it a scream? Oh my god. Here, let me give you something for being such a good sport, kid. Wear it in good health. You get Foots Ring. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta roll his blood back up, and 9 people in this tiny room is 8 too many. Alright. Well, we got some stuff, I guess. Also, what is Foots Ring? Makes you more likely to encounter traveling salesmen. Oh, Fraternal Order of Traveling Salesmen. I thought it was gonna be like a fart ring or something.
It's
well,
foot.
I know, but still. Well, I think we done did what we needed to do there. To St. Polycorp's?
Yeah.
Gabby takes a piece of candy out of her purse and tosses it in her mouth, then holds the purse out to you.
Want one?
Sure, thanks. Huh, your purse is just entirely filled with saltwater taffy.
Yes, it's Gabby's favorite.
We got root beer taffy. I guess I did hear somewhere that goblins process sugar really effectively, and don't need as many vitamins as humans.
Aha, jealous.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, we got hobo code. Let us translate. The code says, meat stash, 4th tree to the left of the church, back row. Interesting. Oh, we got an old wallet.
Nice.
Let me get out of the street before I do that. Let's loot that wallet. Oh my god, that's a lot of meat. I'm in the money. Increase your damage of your magic weapon attack by 1 until you use another potion. That might be useful when we actually go to fight. What's the snake do? You apply poison, but I don't apply poison. Do I have any other rings? I have Foots Ring. Run into more salesmen. We're not applying poison damage right now, so might as well. Get away with these bells? Yes, please? Oh, no. Thought that might have meant something else. Anything off this way? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get to church. You have a funny hat. Well, hello there. I forget who we're on at this point.
I think it's me.
Okay.
Oh no, what am I gonna do?
I was going to ask if everything's okay, but plainly not.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Services are canceled for the moment.
What's the matter?
One of the urns has been stolen from our catacombs. Stolen!
This tiny cathedral has a catacomb?
Well, it sounds nicer than basement.
Are they particularly important ashes? A saint or something?
Oh my goodness, we wouldn't keep the relics of a saint in a little cathedral like this. Our urns are just the ashes of our former vicars and community leaders and so on. But they're all important in their own way. And the bishop is due to arrive for an inspection soon.
Funny how bishops always seem to be just about to arrive for an inspection somewhere.
What?
I'll look into it for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Here, I'll unlock the door so you can have a look. Mind your step on the way down, please. Those stairs are old and steep and not up to code.
Okay. Real quick.
Wait, there is a book in the thingy.
We currently have... We could... Because we'll probably get experience from this, and we might be able to get enough for that. We could get more meat and more drops. More item drops out of this.
Sure.
Which might get us more for that, maybe. I don't know. Okay. And then maybe if we just get 8 more experience out of this, we can get the super duper. Let us fish. You got a handful of holy water. That might actually come in handy. Please don't disturb the altar, huh? Oh, you're right. There is a book. Where book? Come on, book. You got an item. Unpleasant hymnal. Okay, that's probably a cursed item that we can uncurse. That'll be cool. Alright. We got some spare urns over here. Ooh. We are equipped with what? We got Eldritch Mist. Very nice. It's a guest book. Alright, the last 3 visitors were Donk Hufferby, visiting from Saskatoon. Well, that seems like a dead end, and they sure have some weird names up in Canada. Charles Wallace, 111 Plunkett Street. Huh, that's the address of the antique store. You'll have to ask Charles about that next time you see him. Captain August Dirch, 23 Kerwin Avenue. This one might be worth following up on. Yeah, let's sign the book. You sign your name, and as you're addressed to other people, it's a manhole cover. Alright, fancy pedestal, fancy pedestal, fancy pedestal. Alright, we got a lead. We'll talk to him about that. Not yet. Okay. We'll be back soon. Alright, Dirch's house is all the way up here. They really do lead us all over the place. Well, here's an unusual sight. 4 Glocklins are playing their glockenspiels while doing some kind of traditional folk dance. It involves a lot of skipping and hopping and turning around in a square with a precise timing, so they aren't paying any attention to you or to anything else, really. Now, we want to fight and get some experience, or we could join them.
Ooh, that's a fun option.
Let's join the dance. It does kind of look like fun, but you definitely don't know the steps and would only cause total chaos. It would be simpler just to attack them, since a brawl would probably result anyway. Alright, we should probably ignore them. Ooh, my goodness. Do we have a bunch of... The rock is steaming? Why do all the rocks on the ground have a creepy glyph painted on them? Weird. Are none of them in hobo? This rock has a date printed on it. Let's jot that down. Alright. Probably shouldn't just barge in. What was it? I'm selling these fine leather jackets. I'm from the Municipal Census Bureau. I'm the milkman. Got your milk? Congratulations, you won the sweepstakes. I'll come back. What do you guys think?
Sweepstakes.
Fat Chance never won nothing, didn't. Hello? Didn't know no sweepstakes, no scram. I'm from the Municipal Census Bureau. There's nobody here but me and these 4 urns. Urns? 5 urns. Go away. I'm the milkman. I got your milk. I ain't drinking that fat water. Get lost. I'm selling fine leather things. Don't worry. Alright, I'll come back later. Okay, well, he's got the urn, definitely. I don't think we can just amble away. Okay, it's just gonna say the same thing, I guess. Gabby, everything alright? Alright, Gabby's just ready for action.
Yes.
I guess we can amble away back to the church to see about... I guess we can talk to the guy and then tell him, hey, this guy's got a bunch of urns. A couple of unruly young hooligans are standing on the street corner ahead of you. They're dressed in white chef's outfits, and one is practicing baseball bat swings with a large baguette, while the others cough inside a large cloud of white flour. When they see you, they grin and move to block your path. Where do you think you're going, crap? The street is double turf. We can just shove them out of the way, or we can fight them. Yeah, we just shove them out of the way. You roughly shoulder your way past them. They make some angry noises, but ultimately decide that discretion is the better part of flour. Wait, I mean valor. The better part of flour is starch. Or maybe the gluten proteins? I don't know much about flour. Or jokes, apparently. Alright, we gain 5 XP. Well, you know what? We're that much closer to getting our superpowers for fighting off the mobsters. Well, hello, Vicar. What do you mean we don't have anything yet? We got the... Who's he, what's it, and the guy in the place. Maybe we have to go talk to, what's his name? Back at town. Oh, you notice a pile of yellowish-white grit on the middle of the road. You catch a whiff of it and identify it as muscle corn. You must have fallen out of a truck and then been run over by a series of different trucks. Powerful stuff. You shouldn't let it go to waste. All right, let's collect the muscle corn. You carefully separate the corn from the asphalt. It's like separating wheat from chaff, but with a more modern spin on it. And we get powerful grit. All right. Was this me, or who was this? Does anyone...
I don't recognize this dude.
No.
Well, this is the guy we hang out with who helps us uncurse stuff, right?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Hey, good to see you up. We've had quite a morning already. See that bookshelf over there? Just bought it. It's a real rare find, a Delta Yin&Jung Cougar Mellencamp. Came from a 17th century cargo ship, the Must Flower.
Wow, that's quite a provenance for a bookshelf.
Yeah, it was the ship's wheel. Captain brought the Must Flower out of dock, couldn't steer, drove it into a starfish. Whole thing sank in starfish. Anyways, anything I can help you with?
I saw your name in the visitor's book at St. Polycarp's.
Oh, sure. I do a little woodland to pass the time now and again, and sometimes I go to St. Polycarp's to look at their gargoyles. Here, have one.
Ooh, we get a gargoyle charm. Oh, neat, thanks. Let me ask you something.
Anything I can help with?
Charles seemed preoccupied. He keeps checking his pockets and the drawers of the desk. Lose something?
Yeah, I seem to have misplaced the chuck key to my drill.
What's a chuck key? What's a chuck key? What's chuck key, Charles? What's chuck key, Chucky? What's chuck key, Chucky?
It's a little twisty thing for tightening the chuck on a drill.
Any idea where you lost it?
It can't have gone too far. The cord on this thing got stuck in the outlet, and it's not long enough for me to drill anything that isn't in this neighborhood.
I could help you look for that.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Like I said, it's gotta be nearby. Just wander around, I'm sure it'll turn up.
There's a button on your map labeled Wander that will allow you to have a random encounter without going anywhere. Try that now. Alright. You stop dead in your tracks, then when you see 3 of those weird fishmen lurking in the mouth of an alley up ahead, they're peering around with their glistening, staring eyes and glubbering at each other quietly until one of them notices you. It and its 2 companions start stalking toward you, making wet, growling sounds. Ah, geez, what even are you guys?
Glub.
Well, are you evildoers, or are you natives that were displaced by urban development seeking to reclaim what's rightfully yours?
Evil?
Okay, thanks. As long as we're on the same page. Alright, should we fight them or shove past them? You know, Cece, I don't think you were here when we fought these guys last time. We might as well fight them. Oh, they got an ice spider with them. And they killed our spider. How fucking dare you?
Okay, at least Sheldon's still here.
Yes, good old Sheldon. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting I have to target people with this shit. And I just keep doing the same damn thing. Well, that should do some damage. That's not so bad. Yet. Let's kill this thing because it seems to have a lot of damage output. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Yay, we got a little something back. Oh, gonna hit you with that. Get you down. And we'll leaf sword you. Alright. We're making it work. You give him a pow. Good job, Gabby. NASA, how dare you? How dare you, sir? I'm gonna give you such a thrashing for that. Alright, got that XP. Got an item, Fisherman's Throwing Spear, Bucket of Chum, and Fish Liver Oil. Alright. Alright, so we done did that. Hello, kitty. Let's pet the kitty. Give her scritches. And she goes back to sleep. Get muscle. Increase moxie. That'll be helpful. +1 spooky armor. Now is that... Those are Color Wars Haversack. +20% to item drops. That's pretty good. I don't think we need spooky armor at this point. Byron the Raven do anything? Byron the Raven could increase... You know what? Maybe we should bring Byron the Raven next time, because Byron increases our muscle and mysticality and moxie, and the other team for the mob usually drops it. So that might help. I'm trying to think of how to, like, up all of our stuff to the point where it's, like, we'll be unstoppable. Inflict 3 bleeding. That's not bad. Can we read this thing now? Oh, we got a skill. Oh, wait. We need things for it. We're gonna get there. Alright. I'm not sure where to go from here. We gotta find the drill bit, and we gotta get the... Well, where's the... Oh, we have combat skills now. What? Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Woo!
Deal 3 physical damage and reduce moxie by 3. Well, that's helpful. While we're at it, do we have... We have enough to get that Swiss cunning. Might as well get it, right?
Sure.
Alright. We are more powerful now. Soon we will be powerful enough to take down the mob after we do some more side quests in that. But we'll have to do that next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye!
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!